Hello mates, my name is Risk and welcome from the next door. I was so sure that the title for the game is The Next Door and I saved it last minute by reading the title. I'm so good. The game was suggested to me by Adriana Amado in the comment section. By the way, this is about the fourth time I'm saying this line, trying to not butcher the name. Hope I did it. And From the Next Door was made for the 2016 Pixel Horror Jam. And it is inspired by Junji Ito's work, so you can only imagine the creepy stuff that are within this game. I'm gonna start the game now, but before we do, there is a jump scare warning. If you somehow watch my videos and you're scared of jump scares, you have like 5 seconds to leave my video. 1, 2... Okay, you had about 2 seconds, but if you're still here, then whatever. The game is played best with headphones. That was loud. Matsuda-chan, san. I hope you enjoy your new home. If anything comes up, call me. And don't forget, thanks Kenji. Thanks Kenji. Thank you for telling me how to live. Well, home sweet home. I'm not looking forward to all the unpacking though. Huh. Wait, are you wearing shoes? If this is Japan, you're not allowed to go inside a house with shoes. I did not know you guys can see. I thought I'm not capturing that. Anyway. You know, when I increase the volume. Regardless though, I'm just gonna investigate around the house. I don't know if I have to unpack things or not. So I'm just gonna look around. In your purse, go through it, sure. Work ID. It's your work ID. Nami Mutsuda, software design. You're currently on a break from work. That's why you decided to use the time to move into your new place. Hell yeah. Wallet. Credit cards, money, nothing much. And business card. Furukawa Housing, Kenji Omura. Furukawa Housing owns the house that you're renting, and you owe it to Omura-san for getting you such a nice deal. Thank you, Omura-san. I'm forever in your debt. You don't feel like watching TV right now. Yeah. Alright. So I feel... Oh! I had no clue I'm looking at stairs. So I feel like something is wrong about this house. I just can't really put my finger on it. Wait, in Japan you're not allowed to put finger on something, right? You're not allowed to point. So I think you point like this. I can't put my finger wall on it. You still need to unpack these. Unpack this! And just like start punching the box. A handful of books left here by previous tenant. Mathematics, volume 1 through 5, fishing manual. Cool. Is this where I'm gonna be staying? It's your new bed. Hell yeah. Just your old camera. You haven't taken any photos in a while. Oh. So you also like photography as a hobby. That's cool. You still need to unpack these. God damn it. Do I need to unpack something? You've already unpacked some of your clothes at least. Well, I'm glad I unpacked the important things, at least. That picture is disturbing me, because it's not sitting straight, and I have to fix it. A painting the previous owner left behind. It's slightly tilted to the side. You're not gonna fix that? Nami? Okay, Nami, sure. The door is locked. You have the keys. Unlock it? Sure. It doesn't work. Is it the wrong key? You check the key. It's tagged tatami room. That's weird. This was supposed to be the right key. You test the other keys just to make sure. None of them work though. Did the Omura-san give me the wrong key? Maybe I should call him and ask. Omura-san is trying to rip you off. He gave you a house without a tatami room. I'm about to destroy this fool's life right now. In the phone, call someone. Wait, first of all, I need to complain to mom, and then I'm gonna, you know, show him, rip him a new one. Hello? Mom, hey, it's me. Oh, hi, honey. I'm so glad you called. Did you finish moving into your new house? Mostly, yeah. There is a lot of unpacking that needs to be done, though. I'd come over and help if I could, but why did you have to move so far away? Boo-hoo. It's fine, Mom. I'll get around to it eventually. I just have to get a couple of things done first. Things? Work things? No, I just need to rip Omura-san's a new one. Yeah? Nami, you're supposed to be on a break from work, remember? I know, but these are just a couple of favors for some guys at the company. It's important, but they won't take long. Don't worry. I worry about you, Nami. Just don't overwork yourself, okay? Really, Mom? Don't worry. Alright. Well, how's the house then? You said it was surprisingly cheap. Is something wrong with it? A part of the creepy neighbor I have in my attic. I think everything is fine. Not that I've seen so far, but I'm keeping an eye on it. I still can't believe I got such a nice house for such a cheap rent. Wait, isn't it one of those shady neighborhoods? Is it? It's not. Don't worry, Mom. Good, good. You and Dad can come stay with me when you're in town. There is plenty of room. Alright then. I'm already making travel plans. Okay, well, I should get back to unpacking now. I'll talk to you later. Take care, Nami. Oh, your father's here. Yeah, Nami knows how to save energy. Oh, fine. Your dad says he loves you and not to forget to turn the lights off when you leave a room. Always, I'll call you guys some other time. I'm gonna see just like flashbacks of my dad yelling at me every time I leave a room with the lights on. Anyway, now we have to rip Omura-san a new one. Let's go ahead and do that. Tell him exactly what I think about his key organization plan. Furuka Housing, Omura speaking. Omura-san, this is Nami Matsuda. Oh, hello Matsuda-san. How can I help you? Omura-san, I was trying to open a room with one of the keys you gave me, but no key worked. Do you think you could have given me the wrong key by chance? Wrong key? Huh. I don't think so, cause I don't make mistake. I'm completely perfect. I keep each housing set of keys separate. Are you sure the door is not just stuck? Yeah, it's really locked. Strange. Maybe the previous tenant changed the lock and didn't say anything. Do you think you can contact him? Nah, it's fine. I'll get someone to go over there and open the door for you. Although it may have to wait until Monday. Is it urgent? No. I really need my tatami room. No, not really. I can wait. Thanks, Omura-san. No problem. Call again if you need anything. Alright. Actually, I need somebody to help me unpacking. Maybe I can call him and be like, help me. You don't like... Oh, yeah. Anyway. So, I called Omura-san. Now we don't really have an objective again. I guess I just roam around the house and now I magically open this door. The door is locked. Oh. I thought now I would magically open the door, but I guess not. You can see the reflection on the mirror. Check the cabinet under the sink. Weird, but sure, do that. Bathroom supplies, extra toothbrushes, toothpaste, soap. All you need to have your clean addiction. Your dad used to set bugs on fire with a deodorant spray and a lighter when you were a child. So much that your mom stopped buying these at home. I'm glad my dad is like the responsible type. See, child, this is how you... You don't need to use right now. You don't feel like bathing right now. Yeah, sure. Stay stinky, Nami. Sure. So adult. I guess you got that habit from your dad too. A handful of books left here by a previous tenant. Oh yeah, I already looked at that. So do I start unpacking now, or do I look at my shoes? You can see the street from here. Oh, I can also go to the street from here. Why did I not think about that? You should have bothered whoever lives here. You said this is not a bad neighborhood. You have no business over there. But on vacation. I don't need to do business. I just want to go there. Okay. If this is such a good neighborhood, how come you don't want to interrupt anybody? It's the house next to yours. Hey, what's wrong with the other house next to mine? Nothing seems particularly out of the ordinary about it. Yes, it does. It doesn't have windows. It's the same design as the other houses on the street, fitting perfectly in. However, you can't seem to shake the feeling that it looks out of place somehow. No windows, different color, no flowers. It takes a while for you to realize that it's probably because the house doesn't seem to have windows. No, it took me about 1.1 seconds to figure that out, but Nami is a bit of a slow one. That's odd. I wonder who lives in here. Dad? You shouldn't bother whoever lives here. If someone does even live there. How can you live in a... Oh, I think the lady noticed me outside of her house and was like, what the hell is she doing? Oh, hello there. Hi. You don't happen to be the new tenant of this house, do you? I am. Oh, wonderful. Hey, lady, this is close enough, okay? You got too close. My name is Hana Honda. I live next door to you. Oh, hi, I'm Nami Matsuda. It's wonderful to meet you, Matsuda-san. That house has been empty for quite a while now. It was about time someone moved in. Do you believe by yourself? Ah, yes, it's just me. Such a terrible mistake. Isn't it such a big house for just a person? I live here with my husband. Our son lived with us, but he moved out some time ago. Well, I wasn't exactly looking for a house this big, but they made a nice offer. Yes, I heard that the price was going down after no one showed interest in it. Do you guys know why? I was wondering that myself. Maybe it's because of the corpse in the tatami room, but nothing in particular, actually. Ask her about the neighborhood. Honda-san, how long do you live here? Have you lived here? How long? For quite some time, actually. Well, is this neighborhood nice? Nice? Oh, yeah, quite. It's very peaceful around here. That's good. Hey, Honda-san, do you happen to know who lives in that house with no windows? That house? I don't think anyone lives in there in a very long time. Oh, I just found it strange. It doesn't seem to have any windows. Like, what's up with that? Quite odd, isn't it? It's been that way ever since we moved here, and no one seems to know who owns it either. I see. Well, Honda-san, I have to go. There is still a lot of unpacking needed to be done. It's alright. Anything you need, dear, we'll just be right next door. Thank you. You can leave now, Honda-san. Okay, Honda-san, I see how it is. Gosh. It's getting late and you still have work to do. It seems you'll have to leave the unpacking for tomorrow. Oh my god, Nami-san, you're so lazy. You sound exactly like me when I have to do stuff like this. You should get to your room. Alright, sure. Let's go to my room. Jesus. It's already dark. You should turn on the light. If I could know where it is. Oh. Okay. I thought the light on my side is the door, but it's actually a light switch. Yep, the room seems nice. Can I save? Oh, cool. I like games that let me save right off the bat, because then it's like I don't have to worry about losing progress. It's your new bed. End the day? Sure. And tomorrow is a new day. Oh, okay, that's slightly creepy. I don't need to watch her sleep. Also, the light turned by itself. Creepy. Alright, that's one box down. And a lot more to go. And this room is still locked. How odd is that it didn't unlock by itself? You wonder if that Omura-san said was true, if the previous tenant had changed the lock without saying anything. You also wonder if he left the key here somewhere. He did leave a lot of stuff behind. Okay. See, Nami-chan, this is the point where common sense would tell you to not get this house, but this is something that was not passed down from your father. So, let me tell you something. If somebody left in a hurry, and also changed the lock on one of the doors, I only assume there is a corpse in there. He just hit a corpse, got the fuck out of there, and now you're in this house. By the way, the corpse is gonna come back to life and kill you. Just to let you know how this is supposed to go. As I play a lot of horror games, I know my stuff. So if I would hide a key, I would hide it in the shoes, because... Okay. It's Amura's-san's instructions. Read it? Oh, I don't need instructions. Anyway, do I call Amura? Oh wait, I don't know what day it is. He said on Monday somebody would come and help me out. Maybe I should ask my neighbors? Oh, I haven't been in this room. There is so many boxes over here. A bunch of things the previous tenant left behind. Oh, this is not mine. Okay, I'm gonna look through it. You don't find the key. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna look through the boxes until I find something. You don't find the key. This one has a key, because this one is in the corner. I thought so. So, is the key around here at all? What about this one? This is the last box. I can look through the closet as well. Another closet. Oh, there are a pile of books inside a closet. Looking closely, you notice one of the books, the side is slightless, bit elevated. Oh, so there is a key underneath the book. You lift the books one by one until you finally come across a metal key tucked away between two of those books. Okay, you found a metal key. Let's hope this is the right key, otherwise I'll have to wait until Monday. Yeah. It's getting dark already. How long was I in there? Gee, more like how long have I been sleeping? Because you literally just woke up. Alright, I'm not gonna question it, I'm just gonna open the door. You've unlocked the door. It worked! Oh, it's kind of dark in here. Let me turn on the switch. Seems like an ordinary tatami room. Beside the fact that the window is barricaded for whatever reason. Why would you barricade a window like that? I guess the guy living next door lived here and was like, too many windows. I don't want to be here. Because then he'd have to barricade each window individually, and that takes a lot of time. There's a bunch of junk inside this closet. Maybe you can sort it out tomorrow. Maybe I should call Omura-chan and tell him that I found the key. It's a simple vase. There's a window here, but it's all boarded up. Why is it like this? You tug on the boards, but they are firmly, albeit messily pinned to the wall. You take a peek through the wooden boards. Oh. Wait, which window is that? Is that my neighbor's, or is that the other neighbors that don't have windows? You can see the house next door from here, much like one of the windows in your bedroom. The difference, though, is that this one sits directly in front of another window. So that house has a window after all. Yeah, and it just so happened to be looking at me. You try taking a look inside the other house, but it's pitch black inside. Maybe Honda-san was right and no one was living there after all. Well, I found the key to this room, but now I have to get rid of these boards. I should get a nail puller or something. Although, I don't think I own one. I guess I'll see it tomorrow. It's getting late. You're so lazy, Nami-san. You just woke up, you opened a door and was like, I'm done. Maybe I can find a way to pry those boards out today. Or should I just call Omura-san tomorrow? He can find an actual professional for that. Okay, we're gonna try both options, because, like, you know, we have to progress somehow. So first of all, let's call Omura-san and see how he's doing. You shouldn't bother Omura-san on Sunday. You can call him tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow is Monday. Tomorrow he's gonna send somebody to figure out the keys. You should probably tell him to not send anybody. I'm calling Mom. Hello? Hey, Mom. Hi, Nemi. Did you finish unpacking? No, I'm getting to it. Don't take too long. Your dad and I are planning to visit soon. How's Dad? The same. Yesterday, I caught him trying to set a bug on fire again. What the hell, Dad? Old habits. I don't know what bugs ever did to him for him to hate them that much. Between that, work, and the new hobby, he's kept himself pretty busy. I'm sure he'd love to see you. Me too. I gotta go, Mom. See you later. Take care, Nami. What a cute name, Nami. It's the cutest name I've ever heard. I wonder if it's on purpose. If they did that because they know how cute it is. You still need to unpack. Alright. So I guess we try and figure out... I guess I just go back to the tatami room. I don't really have much inquiries around here. Let's see. Maybe something... Maybe a loose tatami board? I don't know. Boo! Okay. You know, if you got scared by that, I'm sorry. But I'm just getting you ready for the real thing. There's a bunch of junk. Let's look through it. Futons and boxes are piled up, with sorted knickknackers standard in the boxes. There isn't anything particularly worthy, but it makes you wonder why would his previous tenant leave so much behind. When you ask about him, Omura-san only said that he had to leave because of an emergency and the details were private. At the beginning, you had thought, well, even better, he left behind a fully furnished house for you to rent, and you didn't question it at the time. However, you wonder if you should have been more suspicious. Did he ever leave because of something private, or was it something to do with his house? And most importantly, why did he never come back to get his stuff he left behind? I really need to stop second guessing things. You spot something at the back of the closet. It's a wallet. You pick it up and look over. You open it curiously, albeit expecting it to be mostly empty. It is not. There's money, an associate card for some place you don't know, a few recipes, and then there is also a handful of credit cards, an ID, and a driver's license, all belonging to one Dayasuke-sen. That's probably the dead guy. Who is this guy? Is he the previous tenant? Could be, or could be the guy who died by the previous tenant. Why would he leave his wallet behind? I guess I'll call Omura-san tomorrow and let him know. Okay. She always... I'm gonna do this tomorrow. How about you do something now? Maybe he can contact this guy. Obtain wallet. Alright. I worked so hard today. I'm gonna go to sleep. Right, Nami? Maybe you should wait. End the day? Wait, no. I can actually end the day. For real. I was joking, you know. Wait. It's your computer. Read email? Sure. My favorite activity of the day. Reading emails about sponsorships trying to steal my channel. You have no idea how many messages I get a day about shady fucking sponsorships. Izawa, don't overdo it. And Chiba, a little thin. Sure, let's look through that. Hey Matsuda, I heard you were moving. Why now? Of all times, you know this was supposed to be your stress-free break, right? Can't you do a day without doing something? Honestly, I don't know what to do with you. Don't overdo it, okay? Come back to work with a cool head. How dare you tell me what to do? I'm a grown adult. Can you help me out with this thing here? I'd appreciate it. Attachment. Oh, this is the work that they've been talking about. Alright, sure. I'm gonna software design that thing because that's my actual work. Yeah, just nothing different. Everything in here is the same. I just feel like I should look around a bit more because so far the game always ended the day for us when we finished, right? And now I have an option to end the day without doing anything. So I feel like maybe there is something to do that can prompt up the automatic day finishing thing, or automatically finish the day. I'm gonna check a bunch of the boxes. It doesn't seem like I can look through any of them. I can't even check the walls. I don't know, I'm getting so suspicious I want to start checking the walls. Soon I'm gonna go and check out that house with no windows. Again. Oh yeah, I don't need to bother anyone. Why would there be a nail puller in these cupboards? Just shush and look through. You'd never know. The old tenant may have left something behind. Maybe you do have it in your purse. I didn't mean to do that. Stop. Stop. Alright, let's go outside. I assume we'll find something outside, right? Wow, is it already dark? I don't know. Actually, I think that's just the background being black. Yeah, it was black like last time too. Maybe I can ask Honda-san if she has a nail puller. Oh, whoa, how did she know I was behind the freaking door? She really is watching me. Last time she was also randomly outside when I was in the house. Not like she could have heard me or anything. Matsuda-san, what brings you here? Can I ask you a favor? Of course. Do you happen to have a nail puller? A nail puller? I'm not quite sure. I'll have to look for it. May I ask why do you need it? To remove teeth from someone I just killed. Just kidding. I just need to unboard the boarded up window in my house. Boarded up? Yeah, I found out yesterday. It was inside a locked room on the second floor. Ask her about. Ask her about. Glad I asked her about. Ask her about. Ask her. I don't really care right now for the second house window. Assuming I can only ask one question, but I assume I'm gonna get to ask both. So let's ask about the wallet we've seen. Honda-san, does the name the Eskusen seem familiar to you? The Eskusen? Yes, of course. He used to live in your house before you. So, you know him? Of course. He was a nice young man. Never did find out what happened. Excuse me. Never found out what happened to him. What do you mean? I'm not sure, but he left one day and never came back. And then sometime later, the house was up for rent again. What do you ask? I actually found some documents of this inside, of his inside. I thought maybe I could give it back. Do you know how I can contact him? I'm afraid not. He and I didn't talk much. Oh, I see. Thank you. Oh, look, it's getting late. Let me see if I can find that nail puller for you. Ah, yes, it was a little hard to find, but here it is. I got the nail puller that looks extremely old. It's covered in rust and seems somewhat fragile. Will this do? Honda-san, are you sure you want to lend me this? I'm afraid I'll end up breaking it. It's quite alright, I insist. Please break it so I can sue you. The nail puller looks like it breaks at the slightest force. You don't want to borrow something and end up breaking it. Take the rusty nail puller, sure. Thank you, Honda-san. I'll bring it back. Thank you, time. Oh, look, it's almost time for dinner. We'll have to talk again some other time, Matsuda-san. Oh, thank you for your time. Anytime, dear. Time. That's all I heard. Thank you for your time. Anytime. You have no business here. Okay. I feel like I should have saved before taking the nail puller, but who knows? She's not gonna... What? Oh. It's this room. Why was this room shut off? I guess it's because of the light outside, right? Yeah. Sorry, I just turned on the lights because... Make me feel safer. Oh. I did not mean to do that. There we go. Now it's time to remove the boards. What will we see? I don't know. The other side is quite intriguing. Hey, I see a light inside. You can see a faint glimmer inside the house next door. It looked like some kind of light. There's someone inside? The light looks very faint though, and it flickers rapidly. Maybe it's just a reflection on the glass. No, it really is look like something, it's coming from inside the house. The light is gone. You have Honda-san's nail puller. Use it? Sure. Although you don't know how much all this thing can take, you start pulling out nails one by one. You know they can't run. That's 2 down. You still have 2 more boards to remove. Miraculously, the nail puller still hasn't fallen apart, but it looked like to be dangerously close to its breaking point. Still continue removing the boards? Yeah. Since I'm already here... I mean, she did say it's okay if I break it, right? So might as well do it. Unsurprisingly, the nail puller breaks apart, but at least you managed to remove all the boards. Who cares about Honda-san? You'll have to make it up to Honda-san though. Maybe you can buy a new one as a replacement. Loud jump scare noise. Okay, I'm gonna go tell Honda-san how I broke her nail puller. I just wanna, you know, make fun of her a little bit for being silly. It's getting late, you shouldn't go outside. Oh, okay, if you say so. Didn't I turn on the light here already? Why was the light turned off again? I find it kind of suspicious. Does Nami-san actually, like, turn off the light before leaving the room? That's actually quite adult of her. Good to see that she's kind of an adult person. Just checking around to see if I can find anything before going to sleep. Because I wouldn't want to go sleep without doing everything that I can. Because something here is seriously off. And I can't put my finger wall on it, you know? Trying to figure it out. Oh, goddamn controls. Okay, after looking around a bunch, I haven't really found anything noteworthy, so I'm glad to say that I haven't really missed anything. That's good. I'm gonna turn off the... I can't. Alright, so 100% we checked out everything, so it is safe to say that I'm not missing anything. We can end the day safely. Why do I have to watch her sleep? That is so odd and creepy. So, I hear banging. There was something in my room. Oh my god, that's such a terrible feeling, dude. I always have a feeling like something is in my room, and I can totally relate to this. Oh my gosh. Alright, work's done. I can get to other things now. Oh, and the fact she doesn't even know it is even... Oh, it makes my hair on the back of my head just... Ooh. Alright. I'm glad she's safe though. She may have enough time now to figure out something is wrong and maybe counteract it. Anyway, let's go rub it in Mrs. Honda's face right now that I destroyed her nail puller. You shouldn't bother Honda-san until you've gotten her a new nail puller to make up for the one you broke. You should probably go shopping for today. Nope. I think not. I think you should call Omura-san. Furukawa Housing, Omura speaking. Omura-san, it's Nami Matsuda again. Yes, Matsuda-san. About that room. Yeah, that. I already found the key. Really? Where? Inside the previous tenant's things. Oh, is that so? Yeah, I thought I'd let you know. I found something else, too. It's a wallet. You're not gonna mention the boarded up window? That's kind of weird. Wallet? Yeah, it belongs to a guy named Daisuke-sen. Does that sound familiar to you? Ah, yes. Well, that's the previous tenant's name. You say you found his wallet? Yeah, why would he leave his wallet behind? Maybe he just forgot it. His entire wallet with all the documents, credit cards, and everything inside? I don't think so, Omura-san. Well, it can happen. Do you have a way for me to contact him then? I'd like to give it back. I can pass it on to him if you want. I think I'd like to give it to him in person so he can thank me and not you. Can't you give him a phone number or something? I'm afraid not. And it's not that I don't want to or anything. It's just that I'm not the one with his personal information. Yeah. Then who has it? Another guy, the one that was in charge of this house before me. He was the one who dealt with Daisuke-sen's contract. He tried to find a new tenant for the house after Sen left, but he just couldn't do it, so they passed it down to me. Yes. Well, can you try asking him then, please? I'll see what I can do. Call you later. Alright, thanks, Omura-san. Omura-san sound a bit, how can you say it? Nervous, as if he has something to hide. Not saying he does, but Omura-san is not the smoothest smooth in the smooths, if you know. I'm gonna call my mom and bother her. You shouldn't bother her right now. Okay. Thank you. Oh, that was just me stepping. I thought I heard something. I was about to say thank you for your time. Anytime. So, maybe I should go shopping today. Huh? Tatami room time. I don't see anything. And a bunch of junk. Okay. Since everything doesn't seem out of order, I guess I'm just gonna go and shopping? Should you go buy a new... Yep. Gonna waste my hard-earned yen. You bought a brand new nail puller for Honda-san. Honda-san, look what I got you. Matsuda-san, did the nail puller work right for you? It did, but it broke. Oh well, that thing was quite old. I'm surprised it's lasted this long. I'm sorry for breaking it, Honda-san. I got you a new one to make up for it. You did? Oh dear, that wasn't necessary at all. We hadn't used that thing in ages. We really didn't need a new one. But what if you ever need one again? Quite frankly, neither of me or my husband have the skills to use these kind of tools, no matter what he thinks. So please, keep it for yourself. You never know when it might be useful. Well, if you say so. Still, if you need it, please come back and ask. Of course. Thank you again, Honda-san. Mwah. She didn't actually kiss her. That's just me doing kissing sounds. Hey, if she likes Honda-san so much, why doesn't she ask her out for dinner? Alright. So, I have another nail puller. What am I gonna do with another nail puller? Yep, I still have a nail puller. Just kind of funny to see that in my inventory. Oh, it's dark. Let's see now. Since it's dark, let's look through. Oh, the window is open. What the hell? That's quite a difference. That window is open. Maybe there is someone living in there after all. Or maybe someone is burglaring this house right now. I'm gonna call the police right now. Alright. Huh. What should I do? Should I go check the house? I feel like I should go check the house, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to leave my house. Yup. Exactly as I thought. I'm a bit more scared or skeptical to go sleep now, knowing that last night something roamed around my house. Into my freaking bedroom, you know? I don't know about this. I seriously am skeptical. Oh. That kind of spooked me a little bit because I missed the light switch. Just gonna check it out. Yeah, nothing seems out of place. Do you really just go back to sleep as if nothing happened? Yeah, nothing seems out of the ordinary. Absolutely nothing. Everything seems fine. I'm just gonna go sleep then. If everything is so fine, I'm gonna go sleep. You think I won't? Watch me. As I go to bed. What? You would think that things would escalate. Now he would like come to my bed and lap dance, but he didn't actually show up. I feel like I haven't done anything productive in ages. Maybe I should call Izawa from work to see if there's anything for me. Though she's just going to scold me for trying to work during this vacation. Okay, Nami. Hey, there is a nail puller over there. The phone's ringing. Is it Omura-san? Omura-san? Hello? Matsuda-san, I got the contract information you asked for. You did? What is it? Well, I couldn't get a hold of a phone number or anything, but I did get an email address. Anything will do. Omura-san tells you that the address and write it down. And that's it. Thank you, Omura-san. Mutsada-san? Yeah? I had a talk with the other agent, the one that was in charge of the house before. He strongly advised me to not give you this. Why? According to him, the previous tenant was a bit of perturbed. I'm not quite sure what he meant by that, but please keep that in mind when you contact him, Sen. Contact Sen, Matsuda-san. Don't worry about it, Omura-san. Stay safe, Matsuda-san. My heart is always pounding when I get a call from Omura-san. Anyway, did it say email address or like an actual address? Yeah, contact Daisek. You sit down and type an angry email to Daiseku. What should I tell him about? About why he left, I'm sure he had great reasons, but I'm more curious about the window. Hello, my name is Nami Matsuda. You don't know me, but I know you, Awu. But I just moved into your old house. You've sent the message. You stay in front of the laptop, anxiously waiting for a reply despite having no expectation of it being answered right away. This is just making me angsty. I wish I had something to do. A new email? It can't be from him already. It is! You quickly open the message. Do not open it and get out of the house. Find the notebook. Nani? You type in and respond quickly and wait for a few moments, but there is no answer. What does it mean? Find the notebook. No, I shouldn't save. There you go, I should save on 5. I shouldn't open the window. Why is that? That window is open. Maybe there is someone living in there after all. Okay, if I was a notebook written by a crazy person, where would I be put? The toilet? The toilet! Hold on. Oh, I was hoping to find it under... Oh my gosh. Wait, the toilet is closed. Hold on, let me check it out. Okay, if not the toilet, maybe here? No. Okay, I'm just gonna go in here. Perhaps it's around here somewhere. Nothing stands out in particular. Keep looking, sure. There was a hollow sound somewhere. It sounds like it came from behind the wood. Wait, there's a door behind this? But how? You slide your hand across the wood until your fingers stumble upon some sort of indentation. It's a small square of a wooden separated from the rest of the bottom of the closet. You pull it open. There's a small cavity underneath, just big enough for you to fit a handful of things. You stick your hand inside, grasping for whatever is inside. You can pull it out a small notebook. What's this? You flip it open on the first page. The house, empty? One single window. No matter how much I knock, no one answers. No one has ever seen the occupants, but I saw a light inside yesterday. Just reflection? The window was open today. I tried looking inside, but couldn't see anything. Grabbed the flashlight to look inside. Absolutely nothing. It's completely pitch black. I found my own window open today. I'm pretty sure it was locked. I think I saw. The page is torn in half. Flipping it reveals that a handful of other pages have been completely torn out of the rest are blank. All except for one. They don't really believe me, do they? They already found part of my research and had it confiscated for my own good, which is why I'm hiding this here, although I decided to keep what's left of my research inside the safe. What exactly is this? Is it talking about that window and that house? And a safe. Is there a safe here somewhere? I feel like a safe would be hidden inside a closet somewhere, right? So let's check out either this closet or the tatami closet. Because there is a closet right here. No, absolutely not. Okay. The window is still open. So it means I still have to... Wait! Oh yeah, the picture is slightly tilted. There's the safe. Now if I can only figure out the password. There's a safe behind the painting. It is mentioned on the notebook. You try to open it, but it seems to require a passcode. What was that? The sound seems to have come from the tatami room. Of course it would be the tatami room. If it wasn't the tatami room, it wouldn't be anywhere else. Oh no. Is it too late for me? Because my window is open. Does that mean somebody broke? The vase fell down on the floor. Must have been the wind. The window is open. What? Was it the wind? The other house window is also open. Like that notebook said, you can't see a thing. It's pitch black inside. You close the window and lock it tight. I'll figure out the safe thing tomorrow. Notice how it said lock it tight. And now tomorrow when I wake up, it's gonna be open. Oh no, she actually woke up. You hear something. Footsteps? Is someone out there? What should I do? Pretend to be asleep, go lock the door. Pretend to be asleep, that always works. Suddenly you feel like a child again, afraid of the monsters hiding in the dark. It makes you feel like crawling into your parents' bed and hiding away for the night. However, that's not an option right now, so just tuck yourself back and close your eyes. Maybe if you pretend it's not there, it'll go away.